Hello, YouTube. How we doing? Hi, how are ya? How we doing? How we doing? Okay. 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 Well, Jacob is fast asleep, so I figured now is a good time to go live. I haven't been going live as much as I used to, so hey CCO, how are you? How's things? This new Copa thing is just terrible. Hey, Nature's Beauty, this Copa thing is just so, it's just so confusing, isn't it? I just noticed when I went live, it asked me if this was made for kids or not. Oh, they're getting real serious with this Copa stuff. I've been reading some posts in the YouTube creators groups on Facebook, and there seems to be some, I guess YouTube is deciding whether or not your videos are made for kids now too, because there was a guy in there today stating that he swears and he drinks and he smokes in his videos, and they still deemed his video to be made for kids. And another lady said she was just going grocery shopping. I like watching videos like that, but because a kid can watch it, they deemed it made for kids. Hey Jeff, I think that's a bit, but I thought YouTube said they were letting us decide whether or not our videos are made for kids. This is very interesting, isn't it? I mean, I have videos with my kids in them. Hi Kima, how are you? I mean, hi Marcy. I mean, I have my kids in my videos, but that doesn't mean my channel's made for kids. This whole Copa thing is it's just so confusing. It's not really all that black and white. I mean, it said something about kids being actors or models. My kids are definitely not actors or models. They're very much willing participants. Hey, Wicket! How you doing, my friend? I don't know. This whole Copa thing is just weird. I just marked my channel as not made for kids because I can't see what on my channel really deems it made for kids other than my kids being in a few videos here and there. I don't know. This whole... you know what? I think that's where I actually was thinking about that before, Kima. Yes. I was thinking about that because... remember a while ago there was a rumor that said that they're going to swap up the rules as to how many the sub count and the hours. They're going to change that. They're going to raise that for monetization. So I think this is a different way of going around it. However, people are saying that this is because of the whole Ryan's Toy World debacle. They got in a lot of trouble because of they were basically what was going down was some of their videos were sponsored, but they didn't disclose that they were sponsored, so it's considered the false advertising to kids or something like that, and there was like a FCC complaint. Hi Crowning Lions, how you doing? So I don't know. It's a whole big mess. But like you said, I was actually toying with that idea earlier today. Yeah, me and Jamie were talking about that today. That, they were... Because I mentioned... Hi, Justin. Because they were... Yeah. I mean, if Ryan's Toy World is the reason that we all have to submit to this, I say we petition to have his channels thrown off of YouTube, because that's not fair. He doesn't need to be on YouTube anymore. I'm sorry. Ryan's Toy World doesn't belong here anymore. I think so, Justin. Well, Ryan's Toy World got in trouble with the FCC. Yes, they did. There was a complaint. Hi, New Kitchen World. Oh, football cards. Oh, that's awesome, Jeff. Yeah. If he's the reason why we all have to submit to this, he should go. He needs to go. And I feel really bad because it's a kid and his parents mismanaged his channel. But that ain't my problem. Because now I'm hearing so many things from other people that they know that their channel is not made for kids, but because a child can watch it, it's being deemed made for kids. One lady said she was just doing a grocery store haul video. I do all kinds of those. Hi, Miss Dee Dee. The beautiful Miss Dee Dee is here. See, that's the thing, is I do all kinds of haul videos. I don't really think they're made for kids. Why would a kid want to watch it? Just because they can watch it. I mean, what about the parents that are supposed to be watching their kids? Hello, it ain't my job to pay attention to your kids. I got my own kids to worry about. You know what I'm saying? YouTube should be more worried about people swatting one another and doing other things. Because that's the stuff that makes YouTube look bad. When people are going around swatting one another and wasting the police department's time and taxpayers' money, that makes YouTube itself look really bad. Because you don't hear that stuff. Hey, JS Slots, you don't hear that stuff happening on Facebook. Do you hear people swatting each other on Facebook? No. I don't like Facebook, though. Just so you know, I don't have like or love for Facebook. But I'm just saying, in general, you know, if we look at it this way, you know, YouTube is just making it difficult. I have to say this, though. According to my buddy Perez Hilton. Hey, Perez. I know you're not watching right now, but if you are, hi, Perez. According to Perez Hilton, he says TikTok is the new YouTube. I actually have an account on TikTok, and I think I have 100 followers over there already. That's how I make my Nanny Boo Boo videos, which she will at some point be making a comeback. I have a job interview Monday with Marshalls, which is really, really, really exciting. It's a really funny kind of situation because you know, I went to you guys saw my video where, you know, I went to Marshall's and the store was really, you know, yeah, TikTok's pretty cool, but the thing is you can't make a full-blown video on TikTok. That's the one thing with TikTok. It's what, 30 seconds to about a minute? It's like a Vine. It's like making Vines, you know? So, but it is a cool site. That's actually how I make my my Nanny Boo Boo videos. So if you could check, that's because I use the filters on there. I'm just making me a little cup of coffee, some peppermint mocha. I've been all over that peppermint mocha lately. So yeah, I mean, so you can't like do like an unboxing video on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, it's more like a Vine video, like you know, you always see these videos with the music in it and things like that. It's not like YouTube where you can make like a full-blown like for me, if I wanted to do an unboxing video, that couldn't be done there. You know, you have to do your unboxings here. I mean, you really can't do unboxings on Instagram either, right? Because they only allow you to make a video for about a minute too. Unless you do that Instagram video TV video things, but I don't know how to do IG TV videos. Do you? So on the up and up, because there is some up and ups here, I do have a job interview with Marshalls on Monday. This is a very odd case scenario, but you know, I did the video a few months back, going to Marshalls, and the store was, you know, and I was supposed to go to the outlets on Tuesday, but because of the weather being it wasn't supposed to be good, they canceled. So I hope I get it. So they seemed like they were really interested in me, so that would be really great. So Tuesday I went to Monday I went to Marshall's because it was supposed to snow. Tuesday they canceled our trip to the outlets. So because I did the Week of Jeffree Star videos. And we all know Jeffree did his video at TJ Maxx, so I only thought it would be cool to go back and see if Marshalls indeed did clean up the store. And they did. They did. In fact, most or all of the pallets had... oh, no, I didn't get it yet. I have to go Monday morning. But it sounds like they're really interested. So, so I went there. Most of the pallets had securities on it. Really? He said that? Wow. I didn't think Trump paid attention to those kinds of things. Huh. Who knew? But so yeah, I went there Monday night before the supposed snowstorm. Hey, Minty. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad you're here, Minty. Nice to see you. How do you not have a wrench? That's weird. There we go. Let's fix that. So I went in there Monday night, and if you saw the video, I bought a whole bunch of stuff. Barefoot Adventures. Hello, my friend. Where are you hanging out at the moment? Are you camping? You're always camping, right? Yeah, I would think he's more of a tweeter. Oh God, please tell me he's not going to be putting videos out there. Just so we all know and understand, I do not get to choose what commercials are put in my videos. I did notice today that there have been some very political commercials in my videos. Disclosure, I don't pick those. So just because there's a pro-Trump or pro-Democrat video, a commercial in my video, I didn't pick it. Just so we all know, this is a no political zone, but YouTube has decided that my videos need to be political. So I don't want it there. They don't give you Trump. Yeah. Oh, they put some Trumpy bear. No, I don't want no political ads. I don't care what side of the fence. I found this at Marshall's if you saw my video. They actually had a Frankie mug. So that was the coolest thing. I went over there Monday night. I found some really great stuff. I bought $145 worth of stuff at Marshall's on Monday. I was very shocked and amazed, and I got a lot of stuff. I know Kat Von D is anti-Jeffree Star, but you know. Anywho, so I went in there and I was talking to the cashier. I spoke about how I, was supposed to go back to working at Kohl's this holiday season, but Kohl's didn't give me the job back. They said, oh, well, you should work here instead, They actually were they were thinking Kohl's abuses their employees. I was never abused when I work at Kohl's, but, it was kind of crappy that they brought me in for an interview to come back and then they didn't have a spot for me, but, I'm not bitter or angry towards Kohl's, So, so I went home. I went home and I filled out the application Thursday night. Because I got busy this week, I didn't really think anything of it. So so I noticed that there were 2 websites. Yeah. Oh, this? Yeah, I think I got this for $4. This I got for $4. I have to go back and get another one because Isabel wants one. So they actually have a lot of hemp products. Did you know that? Marshall's has a lot of hemp products. I got the hemp's gift set for $20. I paid $25 just for the lotion alone. But I was just so impressed by how the fact that, yeah, I know. It's a pug mug for sure. And it's big too. It fits a lot of coffee in there. I paid $4 for it. And, I know I have to get some Frankie merch. That's next month's deal. Yeah, so when I went home and I went to go apply for it, I realized that there was 2 websites for Marshall's hiring. The first one I went to wasn't the right one. In fact, it was a scam site. Yes. People are out there creating websites to scam people to apply for jobs. Like, getting a job isn't hard enough. The reason I thought it, after I submitted the application, they asked me about a credit check. And then I clicked it to do the credit check, and it went to like a Credit Karma type of site. So I realized that was a problem. So I went back and I found the real Marshall's hiring site, and I filled out the application. And the next morning I get a strange text message. Yep. No good. And Marshall's now knows because, hey, good evening, H7. The next morning, I got a text message from a number saying that someone from, thank you, Trendorama. Thank you for posting that. I got a text message saying that Marshall's wanted to speak to me about a job. So I decided to be smart about this. So I Googled the Marshall's phone number. And it didn't match. It didn't match at all. Hey, Eric. So I decided to call that. I called the real Marshall's phone number and I said something to them and they said, no, that's definitely not our number, but thank you for letting us know. And then they actually went in to look for my application. They said, "Oh, this is you filled out the wrong one, but we're gonna have someone call you in a bit to help you fill out the right application." I couldn't believe that. They actually had someone calling me to help me fill out an application. They wanted to interview me today, but it's Saturday, and you know my mom's on vacation right now, so I couldn't go today, so I have my interview Monday at 10:30. But Friday was Jeffree Star's birthday, and you know Jeffree Star had a video of him going to TJ Maxx, and he's the one who inspired me to go check out Marshall's. So see that Jeffree Star, he's so inspiring to me. I have no idea if he even saw my birthday videos, but they're out there. Did y'all hear about the James Charles, for the ladies out there, James Charles is doing a contest? I was thinking about doing it, but I'm like second guessing myself because I'm not really a beauty guru, so I'm not sure, you know? I don't want to pass up on the idea, but it's like I don't think they would pick me because I'm not that into makeup just yet, so I don't know. But maybe I could just do it just to see. I mean, if anything, you make your casting call video and you probably get shit ton of views. So I mean, at least the views from the casting call video alone might help, right? I mean, I guess I never know. Maybe he would pick me. I don't know. That would be pretty awesome, though. I wouldn't mind going out to California. I know. I'm not a huge fan of James Charles. I love my Jeffree. You okay, Frankie? What's the matter, girl? What are you hacking lungs over here? Hey, Pinky. You okay, girl? Ooh, what are you doing? Huh? She's acting weird. She had a bath today, and, oh, cool. I ordered a bunch of makeup on Mercari. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm not gonna do it now, but Frankie, what's the matter, girl? What are you doing? What's she doing, girl? You okay? Huh? What are you doing? So now I swore I would never ever buy anything Kylie Jenner. Hey Barry. I would never buy anything Kylie Jenner at all, but Jamie gave me a Kylie Jenner lipstick for my birthday, and it was really great, and I really liked it. It was a nice color. It did stay on very nicely, and you know, I guess I can consider myself to be a little bit of an influencer here. So I decided to go on. I was on Mercari poking around for lipsticks, anyways. I was trying to find a certain Jeffree one that I couldn't find. So then I stumbled upon the yeah. Oh, she has a birthday. Oh. I heard about that. The new holiday one. So I decided it was only $12 for this. I have no idea. I have no idea if it's cruelty-free or not, but Trick-or-Treat's in the house, you know. So I thought, you know, for $12, I mean, if it's not authentic, it's not authentic. It is what it is. But I figured I would give it a shot. I don't know how you could tell if it is or it isn't. I know how to tell if it's authentic Jeffree Star, but Kylie Jenner I don't know a damn thing about, but no, it looks like it's pretty real. Yeah. I mean, it says brand new, so yeah, looks pretty brand new to me. I don't know lip liner and stuff like that. As you can see from my videos, I'm still learning stuff. So, but I figured I would try it out for my channel. I hope so. The lipstick itself did. Yeah, Jamie gave me one for my birthday. Jamie, she loves Kylie Jenner. I'm not a Kardashian fan, but I guess Kylie is different, yeah? She's not a Kardashian. I don't know. You know what? Like I said, I consider myself to be a, I guess an influencer of kinds. So I figured I would try it. What do you mean? This isn't real? It's not? You sure? Hey, Matthew. There's a whole bunch of these online. I mean, the seller did say it was authentic, so I don't know. It's hard to say what they, I mean, I know what Jeffree Star's real stuff looks like. I know what to look for on that. I do have my, what do you call it, palette. I got the conspiracy palette. Hey, Matthew. Oh, you made it to 2K? Oh, crap. I need to get there, too. Oh, yeah. I do have to make a trip to Ulta at one point. I'm a Sephora kind of gal. I actually went to Sephora for the first time in October, and I really bought up stuff. But I guess I could check it out. Our mall has them both. The local mall has both Sephora and Ulta. I guess it all depends on what happens when I go to New York City next month. Aren't there? There's a lot of things that they're saying about Huda Beauty, though. I don't know. Who I really, really like is, I love Perez Hilton, but I really love Rich Lux. Do you guys watch Rich Lux? I'm glad you made it, Matthew. I need to make it there, too. I'm at 1.84K. I have to make it. Maybe over the holidays. I am planning on some stuff for the holidays. I think what I'm going to do is 5 days of, I'm going to call it Vlogsgiving. And, hey, Chris, how are you? How come you don't have a wrench? Let's get you a wrench in here, Chris. Yeah, Rich Lux is cute. I like his friend, too. What's the viewer's choice? Is that his friend? I think he's cute, too. I like him. Yeah, Rich Lux is cute. I think Rich Lux needs to do a collab with Jeffree. Would you ladies buy yeah, Vlogsgiving? I figured, well, it's not really gonna be like a vlog, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna do like 5 days of thankfulness Vlogsgiving. That's what I want to do from like Sunday, or maybe I could do it as 6 days. The Saturday before Thanksgiving to Thanksgiving, maybe 6 days of like a 30 second to a minute long video, each day one thing that I'm thankful for. I know they do it all over Facebook. So I figured I would do something on yeah. Oh yeah, Vlogsgiving. Hi, Lewis. Vote for none of the above. What do you mean? Oh, you don't like any of those? I mean, Perez Hilton is my buddy, so, what's that? What haven't you done, Matthew? A vlog? I would just do, like I said, I'm just going to do a video, like, once a day for, like, a minute, just a minute, of what I'm thankful for. Pick one thing a day. Maybe I should make it 7 days. What do you think? 7 days of thankfulness? 7's good. I think 10's too much. Is that really for real though, Lewis? I see. I need someone to explain. I need someone to explain this other business here because hey Joe, I'm reading a lot of stuff on Facebook. Oh, Cujo Cup, yeah, Cujo's around here somewhere. I don't know where she went. Oh, there she is. I see her. She's in her bed. Yeah, I just got this at Marshall's for $4. Yeah, $5. Not bad. I would answer the phone at 3 a.m. because I would think that somebody calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning would be in need of something. Hey, Marie, how are you doing? This whole new thing is kind of strange. The other thing is really weird. The Copa. Copa is very weird. I'm reading a lot of things on Facebook, we may think our channel is not made for children, but apparently YouTube may think your channel's made for children. Like I said earlier in the live, somebody was saying that Oh, somebody was saying that they just they do videos or live streams of them cursing and drinking and smoking, and YouTube decided that they were still made for children. So I don't know how that whole thing works. Does anybody know? Somebody else was saying in the group on Facebook that they were doing a video of them going grocery shopping, and while there was no children in the video, YouTube decided that they decided her video was made for kids. While there's no kids in it, kids may watch it. So I'm wondering what the deal is here. We were talking earlier that maybe YouTube doesn't want to monetize people. Maybe they're trying to find a way to demonetize people, because if you are made for children, then you're not going to be making any money anymore. Not that I've seen a check. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. That's exactly it, Wicked. I have my own kids to worry about. It's not my job to pay attention to what other people's children are doing. And, you know, word on the street is this is because of Ryan's Toy World. That's the word on the street, is that because of the whole debacle that Ryan's Toy World got involved in, this is why we have to deal with this. Because Ryan's parents were breaking the law on their channel, and we all got to pay for it. So I say we get a petition going to get them thrown off. That's not fair. So I'll explain it. So basically, Ryan's parents, you know, a lot of his videos are sponsored by people. Yeah, my videos are not for kids. My videos are not for kids. I would hope to God YouTube would see that, but then again, you never know. Right. Yeah, so from what I understand is a lot of Ryan's videos are sponsored. He's got his own TV show. He's got a deal with Kellogg's. He's got a deal with one of the toothbrush companies. He's got a clothing line. He's got toys. He's got all this stuff. And what happens is, I guess some brands were sponsoring their videos, but they didn't disclose in the videos that those companies were sponsoring those videos. So there was an FCC complaint because it's considered falsely advertising to children. But if that's the case, YouTube shouldn't be in trouble for it, because Ryan's parents did that, and neither should we. The simple solution is to throw Ryan's Toy World off the YouTube completely. And I say we get a petition going to get him thrown off if this is the case. Maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe somebody knows the deal. Hey, scrapping together, but that's the way it was explained to me, is that this is all because of Ryan's Toy World. In that case, we should all not be punished or forced to go through this, and Ryan's Toy World, he needs to go. He needs to go. It's not fair to us. Unfortunately, COPPA is now a law, so I don't know how that even works. And if you noticed, Ryan's Toy World is no longer Ryan's Toy Review. It's Ryan's World. They took the toy review out of the name of the channel. They actually said they're not going to be doing toy review videos anymore, or whatever they're doing. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh. And you know what's stupid is that, you know, there's other things, there's more important issues on YouTube than this. You know what I'm saying? We got people swatting one another. We got other things going on YouTube that are more important to be addressed than this. And here's another thing is, now listen. There's been a time where my son got into a channel that he shouldn't have gotten into because it was a suggested video. Like, he likes to watch videos of people. Yeah, I'm not a kid's channel, and I'm definitely not going to G-rate anything. No. You know? That's just stupid. But censorship. Now I'm going to get in trouble for saying it's censorship. Screw censorship. Yeah. But we were talking about earlier that this may be a new way for YouTube to like not monetize us, you know? Maybe that's it. Remember there was some rumor for a while back. Remember there was a rumor a while back that that said that they were gonna change it to we needed was it they said we're gonna need 4,000 subs and 10,000 watch hours. Maybe this is the easier way of stopping that from happening, you know? I mean, I haven't seen a check. I've been monetized in September. I still have yet to see a check. So, I mean, I'm not striking it rich. I like the idea of being monetized. The option is there. That way, God forbid, I do find some video that can make me some money, then, you know, I got that going for me, you know. I mean, I do put a lot of skin in the game to do my YouTube channel. I do buy products to test out, and yeah, I was close once, and then the 30% came in and took it out. They don't take the, hi Remy, how are you, sweetheart? I saw James was live the other day. I meant to go over there and say hello, but I missed it. So if you see James or speak to him, tell him I said hi. I like James. He's a very sweet guy. I don't know why there's so many mean things said about people, but I just so you know, I think he's a really nice guy. Anytime I was in his live, very, very sweet guy, very sweet. And he's been in my own live. He gives me tips. And actually, I'm going to take one of his, he made a video a while back saying we should do videos asking our followers what they'd like to see on our channels. And you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to tag his community for that. Yeah, I think he was live a couple of days ago. I got a notification. I think I did. It was like a few days ago. I think. Oh, I hope it wasn't like an old one. You know, sometimes if you put a live on private and then you take it off of private, it comes up as a new one. I've been meaning to go say hello. I like him a lot. He's very sweet. He's very sweet and very helpful. You know what? That's one of those things where, you know what? You can't believe everything that's being said about people. I didn't really know him enough to really care about what people said. He seemed really nice to me, and that's how I take it. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. And that's my lesson to y'all on YouTube. I think they are Trendorama. That's the problem, is that somebody on YouTube they just make a phone call, and I guess they take it seriously. You would think that they wouldn't. You would think that they would look into it further, you know? Something as extreme as that, they should be looking into it, because it's a waste of resources. It's a waste of resources, and whoever makes these false calls should be paying up. You know what I'm saying? Well, Lewis, I don't disagree with that, though. I don't disagree with them removing channels with no content, because those are usually the trolls. However, there are some people on here that I know that have YouTube just to comment, so they can come in my live and comment. I know them, I know of them, and I know them personally, and you know, I don't mind that. But they should just make it a rule that they need to have a photo at the very least, you know? They need to have a profile photo. I don't know, that's tough. It's a 50-50 game. But there's a lot of troll accounts that do have videos out there, you know? But they're allowed to stay. There's just too much, there's too many gray areas, you know? But this whole COPPA thing is so annoying. I mean, I get it. You know, I'm all for protecting the children, though. I am 100%. Like I said, my son, he likes to watch, you know, videos where people play Mario, or, you know, anything with Pokemon or something like that. And unfortunately, there was a channel, and I will say the name of the channel because I don't think they're going to come in my live stream, but Jeffy the Puppet. Jeffy the Puppet is literally an epidemic. Yeah, they do. They do, Trendorama. Yeah, I'm okay. But it's Jeffy, Jeffy. And this puppet is so crude and racist and nasty. But it was, yeah, Jeffy, not Hefty, yeah. But the thing is, the video was suggested as it was made a suggestion on a kid's video. Now I see, now that I can see, because it does happen from time to time where a video accidentally comes up. Hey Nathan, how are you doing? So I mean, I'm cool with that idea. I mean, there have been times, see, here's another thing, is it does ask me when I go live if I want to mark my live stream as a 18 and over show. Yeah, I understand that, Nathan. Yeah, the holidays are coming. It's not, oh, Jeffy says some things that are pretty nasty. I don't know. I've been on that channel. He says some really nasty things on that channel. And I don't think it's really cool to portray yourself as, you know, as a handicapped person like that. That's not funny. I don't think that's funny. And I used to watch Crank Yankers as a kid. No, they did have a character on Crank Yankers that was kind of similar. Yeah. Yeah, right. No, it does say that, but for some reason his videos are suggested in kids, like I said, if you watch a kid's video, they actually will suggest it. So it does, you know, it does happen where a kid, where like I said, that's where this is a problem. I totally 100% agree. That channel is definitely not made for kids, but some reason his videos are popping up as a suggestion on kids' videos, probably because it is a puppet. So it looks like it's for kids. That's on YouTube. However, I did catch my son watching it once, and he's banned and cannot, Super Mario Logan makes those, yeah. Yes, that's another channel, yeah. I am totally not a fan of Jeffy, though. He's a little too much. But if you like him, that's okay. Yeah, Jeffy the Puppet. Yeah, I don't like that one. Do you like that one, Wells? That one's a little too much. But listen, but see, the thing is, there are adults out there who will like that channel, and that's okay. My only problem is, yeah, I set mine as not for kids too. Yeah, but apparently YouTube is turning around and making the choice for us. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, it's definitely not. No, he's definitely not. Jeffy is definitely not for kids. The problem is his videos become a suggested video on kids' videos. Like I said, probably because my son likes to watch videos of, you know, other people. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I chose my channel as not made for kids, but some people are saying that they're having a problem with that. I'm in there's a YouTube creator Facebook page. Oh, Yoshi is crazy. Yeah, okay. There's a YouTube creators group on Facebook. Yeah, and it'll probably get crazy on here, Matthew, with all the rules. They're probably going to come up with a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But there was somebody in a Facebook group today saying that yeah, we're not you're right, Wicked. We are not babysitters. You are 100. That's why I think this whole COPA thing is baloney. I shouldn't have to worry about somebody else's kid. Yes, that channel. Yeah, there's also a Facebook group. Maybe that could be it, Trendorama. It could be. That could be it. Because, like, if you look at the videos, he's got Mario and stuff in there. So, and a puppet, kind of, you never know. Yeah. Well, my son doesn't have a, he doesn't have an account. He just uses it. But now, from now on, Jacob is not allowed to use YouTube on his phone anymore. He must watch YouTube on a television, and it has to go through my phone because I lost the Fire Stick remote. Hey, there's a way of getting around things. So now Jacob must watch YouTube on my on the TV through the Fire Stick, and he can only access it through my phone. So we solved the whole Jeffy the puppet problem right away. But he is an epidemic, and you're right. But yet, you're right. There are some parents out there who won't do those things. There are some parents who won't do those things, and there are parents out there who use phones and TVs and stuff. Yeah, no, my son doesn't have access to YouTube like that. Absolutely not, no. My daughter has a channel, but she doesn't really post anything. But so, according to the person on Facebook, they said that they have videos of them drinking and smoking and cursing, and they set their channel. Hi JCT. They set their channel to not made for not made for children, but YouTube turned around and said it is made for children, and he filed an appeals, and it's still saying that his channel is made for kids. Another lady said today that she was doing a video where her kids weren't even in the video, and she was going grocery shopping. There were no children in the video. See, that's another gray area, is that they say in the rules that kids, it says something about child actors and models. Now, my children are not actors or models, so I'm still going with that. My kids are in some of my videos, but my channel's not made for kids. Yeah, YouTube is broken. I agree. Thanks, Ryan's Toy World. Thanks. That kid don't even need to be on YouTube anymore. He's got his own television show. He's moved up in the world. He's moved up. He doesn't need to be on YouTube anymore. I think once you get a TV show off of YouTube, I think it's time for you to go. I can't even. You know, it's not fair. Yeah, they are. And YouTube is making bank off of them, but this whole COPA thing is because of them. Because they were making videos that were sponsored and they didn't say that they were. Oh. Well, I'm leaving it as such. My videos are not made for kids. See, that's the thing is, like, here's another thing is, when I go live, there have been the times where I did, you guys have come into my lives where we play adult Mad Libs and I have it set to 18 and over. They were still coming in my live. I had kids in my live. I sacrificed myself and set it to that, and the kids were still coming in. Actually, honestly, Lewis, that's not a terrible thing in some ways. Yeah, exactly, Wicked. They're clearly responsible, but now YouTube has to pay out, and so do we. Hi, Kevin. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like Ryan's Toy World should go. Why should we have to pay for their mistake? Like I said, that kid's got a TV show at this point. Oh, that's ridiculous, Trendorama. People like to see videos like that, though. Adults want to see videos of people doing grocery shopping and couponing. And I mean, I do, because I want to learn how to do those kinds of things. Oh, boy. We're really going to get it, huh? Yeah. Ryan's Toy World is to blame for this. I feel bad for Ryan, too. Yeah, I mean, I do. I 100% do, because if you think of it this way, his parents screwed him over. They're exploiting their own child for cash. However, this does affect them, though. Now their videos can't be monetized anymore. His videos are made for kids. He's not going to be monetized anymore. They won't be making any money on YouTube. However, he's already got his TV show. He's already got his toys. Oh, good night, Nathan. I'll probably be back tomorrow. But see, that's the thing, is that he already banked all his money. Yeah, they don't have to worry about being monetized anymore. He's got his own TV show on Nickelodeon. He's got his own toy line, cereal. He's got that kid's got every single product with his name on it at this point. I mean, on the bright side of this all is that YouTube is not like Hollywood. I know I've talked about this on my live. It's like Hollywood, when you have kids, I'm sure he does, because I can tell you my checks don't pay my bills. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, JCT. Yes, I agree. Yeah, we can't give up. You're very right. We got to keep pushing through, because you know what? You saw me do my week of Jeffree Star last week because hi Sun Media, I really like Jeffree Star. I know some people don't like Jeffree Star, and that's okay. But you know what? We all gotta start. We all gotta start somewhere. So, this is really awesome. So, I mean, look, I mean, on the bright side, yes, Ryan's Toy World, he has made a lot of money on YouTube, but he's also making a lot of money off of YouTube. So he's kind of making bank regardless. But here's the thing here, is that with YouTube, now, let's remember how Hollywood works with kids. We all remember Macaulay Culkin, right? He's the one who made it so child actors would be, their money would be saved from their parents, because Macaulay Culkin, his parents took all his money, and he ended up having to sue his parents, and he had to emancipate himself. Well, my kids are, as you can hear, mine are asleep. So I probably will not be able to go live unless they're fast asleep and you can't see them. So that's, I mean, it is what it is. I probably won't be able to do as many videos with them. I mean, everyone really likes the videos where Isabel does my makeup. So maybe what I'll have to do is, like, I'll have to set that kind of video may have to be set on Made for Kids. I know they're not really saying things. Yeah, that's true, Wicked. You're right about that. But the thing is, back in the day, so Macaulay Culkin, his parents took all his money, and he ended up having to emancipate himself and sue his parents for his money. So from that point on, Hollywood made it, so that the parents couldn't touch the money that their kids were making in Hollywood. And I think they put most of it in trust and that kind of thing. So, but with YouTube, they can't necessarily do that. So while Ryan's Toy World, I'm guessing I'm not guessing. One of his parents owns those channels. His parents own the channels, so the check would be going to whoever's email address that is, which would probably be his parents. Gary Coleman. It was a big thing back in the day where that could happen, and thanks to Macaulay Culkin, he made that happen. So, but the only thing with Ryan's Toy World is, yeah, that's true, Princess. Well, that's why a lot of parents, I think back then, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Macaulay Culkin's parents may have been his agent. That was another thing back in the day. That's why we have the whole momager thing. As in Macaulay Culkin, I know he lives in New York City. He actually, I actually have a friend that I haven't spoken to in a while, but he is actually his cousin. Actually, I have a friend who is Macaulay Culkin's cousin. But he doesn't see that family, his dad's side of the family all that often. But as far as I know, Macaulay Culkin has no relationship with his parents. But Ryan, now here's the thing with Ryan is, while YouTube, he may not, I mean, we don't know. This is only speculations. Oh, good night, JCT. See you tomorrow. I'll be around sometime tomorrow if my son sleeps, because now we can't go live when our kids are around. See, now here's the thing is, with his YouTube channels, there's no guarantee that he will see any money. But the one good thing is he is a Nickelodeon star now, so he will see that bank. That money, Nickelodeon will definitely protect him, and they will make sure he gets that money. And I'm sure the companies that he does, he actually did like a video. He did a YouTube video. Didn't he do a YouTube video last year? He did something where he did a Home Alone type of parody. I actually saw the first Home Alone in the theater, come to think of it. I think it was on Thanksgiving, nonetheless. My family actually went to see a movie. I like Macaulay Culkin. I'm glad he's doing a lot better, But that's the one good thing about now, is that Ryan is kind of protected to a certain degree. He probably, and like we said earlier, That kid probably makes way more money in merch and being on Nickelodeon than he did on YouTube. So maybe the parents got a good chunk of change, but they're not going to be making much more. They're not going to make any money off of him on YouTube. Although the sponsors, oh no, he is sponsored, so that does kind of, I don't know, hopefully the sponsors will be smart and make sure that Ryan gets something. What about, does anybody know what happens to his twin sisters? Do they get, I wonder what happens to them. They don't have a YouTube channel yet, do they? Yeah, yeah. Merch and getting yourself, you gotta get yourself some sponsors. That's what I'm gonna look into next. Yes, yes. Ryan has two twin sisters. They're younger than him. Emma and Kate, maybe. I think their names are Emma and Kate. Ooh, I'll have to check that out after the live, Wicked. I like Macaulay Culkin. He's very cute, and I like him. Hi, Sydney. Well, thank you for the like. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. That means more to me than anything. So I guess, I don't know what happens there with that. It's not fair to the rest of us, though. It's not fair that YouTube had to pay out or settle anything with the FCC. That's not fair. Bye, Jeff. Have yourself a good night, sweetheart. See you tomorrow. That's not fair. I tell you, we need a petition to get him thrown off. He doesn't need YouTube anymore. That kid does not. And the thing is, I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised that the parents are keeping Ryan going, because now he's got two twin sisters. You would think that they would move on from Ryan to the cute younger sister, right? I'm surprised. They do make some appearances in some of his videos, though. No Emma and Kate show. Isn't that something? Wouldn't you think that they would, isn't that usually how things work in those case scenarios? Well, yeah, that's exactly it. FCC stepped in because of Ryan's Toy World. He screwed it up for us because his parents were his parents got greedy. His parents got greedy. And that's terrible for the rest of us here, because none of us, I mean, like I said, I'm monetized. Yeah, that's exactly it, H7. They're exploiting their child. Yeah, it's not fair. It's not fair that we have to pay for them. It's not fair that YouTube has to pay for them either. I mean, they shouldn't have had to settle. What happened to those people? Did anything happen to them from that whole mess? No. They're still posting videos. He got a brand new video out today, even. I think he even had a brand new video out yesterday. That kid has a video every damn day. They are still posting videos. Why they're still allowed to be on this platform is beyond me. If they're the ones who caused the problem, then they are the ones who should have to clean it up, not YouTube and not us. That's not right. That's not right. Good night, Chris. You have a good night, sweetheart. Love you too. You're so sweet. You know, that's not fair to the rest of us. It's so not. It's so not fair. It's not fair to YouTube. I'm very grateful for the fact that I get to be on here and meet new people and, you know, be my own, like, little creator / director and create things. I'm starting to learn a lot more now. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Yep. I guess now they can't make videos with the twins, huh? Oh no, they can still make videos with the twins. They just won't be monetized. I'm sure they'll get sponsors and all kinds of deals for the twins, though. It's not like they won't find a way to. But see, and that's the other thing is, how did they not lose all their sponsors and stuff? How did they not lose all that? That's not right. Yeah. Exactly. You're so funny, H7. That's so not fair. You would think that all the sponsors and TV, they would just pull out of all that. But no, he gets to keep his sponsors and his channel and all of that, while the rest of us have to fight with his mess. Is that fair? Where's the petition to have these people thrown off? Why didn't YouTube come to that conclusion with the FCC? Why couldn't they just throw them off? Wouldn't that have made more sense? Maybe they figured that. Yeah, that's right, Remy. That's it. I mean, that's the other thing is, I guess Ryan makes YouTube a lot of money too. That's probably another thing, is YouTube makes a lot of money off of Ryan. Same thing with Jeffree Star. And listen. I'm sure YouTube makes loads of cash off of Ryan. You don't think so? That kid, have you seen his views? He's probably getting well, now he can't have, well, okay, but now, oh, well, there's that loophole now, is that his videos can't be monetized, so now he's not making them zip. Oh, maybe this is their way of getting rid of him. Maybe this is a way out. Because now his videos can't be monetized because they're made for kids. Maybe justice will be served sooner or later. What do y'all think? You think YouTube's gonna throw him off now? Because he can't be monetized now. Yeah, that's exactly it, Remy. Oh, well, YouTube might care. YouTube might care. Yeah, it isn't that much. I can tell you, I've been monetized since September, and I haven't seen a check. I'm not making anything. But you know what? I didn't come on here to strike it rich. I mean, I'm happy to have the, like I said, I'm happy to have the opportunity to be, no. Yeah, I understand that, Trendorama. Yeah. I mean, listen, I commend the teenagers on YouTube. I mean, if you ever you've heard me say, I commend the teenagers, like, I think Life with Mac, she's really cool. You know who Life with Mac is? She's 13, 14 years old. Her parents have no involvement on her channel. Now, I don't know. Does she fall into that category of not being able to be monetized now? She may actually end up, I wonder how she falls into this. Because she was having problems, too. Because she was getting a lot of people, a lot of adults were attacking her. I wonder if she falls into that. That would be really terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I like Life with Mac. She's a really cute girl. Yeah, I haven't gotten a check because I haven't hit the $100 threshold yet. I'm still working on it. Going live really seems to be the best case scenario. But I do put videos out, like, well, this whole week I had a video out every day. At least one a day or two a day, depending on what was going on in my day. But yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with Life with Mac. She's 13 years old. But I know she's been having a problem for quite some time because adults are going on her channel and attacking her. So I wonder how that works for her. I wonder if she falls into the COPA category. She's 14. Oh, she must have had a birthday just recently. I like her channel. I mean, I commend her because she's making a lot of money. Hi, Nick. It's going well. A little chilly, but it's not too bad. Yeah. I don't get that many super chats, though. I don't go live as much as I used to. No, I go live maybe once every other day, or Mondays and Tuesdays I do a live for sure. And the weekends I try to do like maybe Saturday to Tuesday with lives. But now if I can't have my kids in the background or kids, making an appearance in the live, then I may have to rethink how that goes. But Life with Mac, she makes that kid makes a lot of money on YouTube. Yeah. That kid makes, they were saying she makes like 150, she makes a few $1,000s a day. She makes a lot of money a day. Did you know that? Life with Mac, she's set for life. But if the thing is, that's her own channel. Her parents have nothing to do with that. She does that on her own. And I commend her for that, because she literally created herself a little TV show channel, her own TV channel, and her own business. Yeah, go for it, Wells. This kid makes a lot of money. She makes lots. Although, like I said, I don't know. Does she fall into the COPA category? is she going to be demonetized because she's 13, 14 years old? I hope that's not the case. I commend teenagers for coming on here and doing their own thing. There's a lot of teenagers that come into my channel that are really sweet, great kids. And see, that I don't mind. I don't mind teenagers coming in and chatting with me. That's okay. I don't have any nieces or nephews. I have a dog niece and hamster nieces and nephews, but you know, I don't mind that, and I really commend them because there's some really great kids on here, teenagers, that are doing their own thing and creating their own brand and their own business, and I really commend them. I think that would be a really, yeah, I probably will go again, Matthew. I'm not sure what time or how it's gonna go. I guess it depends on these kids now, but I really commend these teenagers because I think that's just amazing. I mean, you can clearly see their parents have nothing to do with it. Their parents have nothing to do with it. It's their own business, their own brand. And you know, nowadays that's YouTube is for a lot of people, it's a career goal for them. They really want to do this. I mean, look, James Charles, he did it. And now he's doing a YouTube reality show. We could all, for all us beauty people, we could enter. Yeah. Yeah, right, exactly, Remy. And I think she's awesome. Ah, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, you can post at the end. Yeah. I know I can't get to my my Facebook Messenger. But, so yeah, I think that's, I think the kids, the teenagers coming on here and building themselves up, you know, some people are not meant for college. You know, some people are not meant for a 9-to-5 job. I'm not. That's why I'm trying to get my comedy out there. I gotta start doing some more comedy videos. Oh, get this. I was taking an Uber to go volunteer with the cats. This week I get 50% off, so it's not that expensive. So I was going to volunteer with the cats, and my driver thought I was absolutely hilarious. She says you're an excellent comedian. She compared me to Ellen DeGeneres. I like Ellen. I think she's funny. I didn't think her last comedy show, the one that was on Netflix, was that good, though. That was just... some people, sometimes you just got to give up. You're done. You're good. Stick to your TV show. I don't want to be compared to Ellen, though. I like Fluffy. You know, I like Fluffy. I like Dane Cook. I like people who do comedy where it's more like life related. And I mean, Ellen's comedy show that she did for Netflix was she called it relatable. It's hard to relate to what she was saying, and I didn't think it was all that funny. But maybe it's because I promote kindness and political correctness to a certain degree. Not sure. Not sure yet, Matthew. What time did you want to go live tomorrow? Yeah. I liked Jen. Remember, I don't know if she still does it, but there was one that I really liked a long time ago. Her name was Jen Kober. Ah, now I remembered her name. Hey, Dark Dude. How you doing, buddy? Jen Kober. She was really funny. I really liked her. Yeah. I'm not really into Ellen anymore as a comedian. I like her TV show. I do like her TV show. Although that's starting to get old too. Wendy Lehman. I think I know that name. Yeah, I like, you know who I really like? No, she was comparing me. She was definitely comparing my comedy to Ellen's. I like, you know, I know this is a fictional character, but I feel like I'm more like Miss Maisel. Have you guys watched that show? What's the matter, girl? Want to come say hello? I feel like I'm more like Miss Maisel. Because I mean, her story, Miss Maisel's life story with her husband was not that far off, but it was far off. But I really love that show. Have you guys watched Miss Maisel? That's my favorite. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, The Marvelous Miss Maisel. It's on Amazon Prime. I love it. It's about a woman comedian in the 1950s. Yeah, it's great. I love that show. That's my favorite. Come here, girl. Come here. Want to come say hello? Come here. What's the matter, puppy? I thought I took care of that for you. Want to come say hi? Yeah. No, it was actually from New York City. Yep, it's a New York City show. In fact, they were just casting extras in my area, but the thing is they were looking for men. And I'm not gender fluid. Say hi, Frankie. What's the matter, girl? Aw. She had a bath today. Frankie had a bath. Yes, she did. Cujo is here. Yeah, Cujo is here. I say hi, Cujo. Aw. What's the matter, girl? She had a bath today. Yes, she did. She's all nice and clean. Yeah, she's clean for Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving's like 2 weeks away, but she's all nice and clean now. Yes. Yes. You had your bath. I picked her up a bully stick the other day. Scooby-Doo-Doo. I miss Scooby. Okay. All right, now that's a topic. Who's got the Disney Plus? Did y'all hear this whole Netflix thing? Netflix wants to collaborate with Nickelodeon so they can compete with oops. Oh, Frankie. Yeah, come here. Okay. Cujo? Really? There's a comedian YouTuber named Cujo? Aw. Yeah, so supposedly, I think, yeah, she just had a bath and somebody put lipstick on her. Yeah, she'll have to have another bath. So well, that's the one thing is they were talking about doing, not spin-offs, they want to do, what do you call it, remakes, reboots. Say hi, Joe. Reboots of Rocko's Modern Life. No. Why not just add the older shows on there and leave it the way it is? I don't want no reboot. Yeah, I'm sure, Wicked. They're gonna say no dogs. Then what's gonna happen to Doug the pug? For all I know, Frankie's gonna be the reason why my channel's gonna be said made for kids because I have a dog in it. Oh, look! You give me a hug, Frankie. Oh, you need a nap? Oh, you need a nap? It's 11 o'clock. Dead no cats. Yeah, I do that too. Yeah, you're right. Well, 9 p.m., I think Jamie's going to go live at 9 tomorrow. So Jamie would be at 9. So I can go after her. That's no biggie. It's no biggie. 10 o'clock, I can guarantee Jacob's asleep. Yay. Yeah, because I do my videos with the cats at the rescue. YouTube is really making it not so easy. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Matthew. I could do a raid. Yeah, we could work that out. Yeah, I know, Remy. That's messed up. I wonder what's going to happen. Yeah, you're right. It's not right. There's a lot of stuff that gets thrown around on here. And stuff. Oh, sounds cool, Matthew. Hey, I'm all down for helping another channel. Sounds awesome. YouTube really makes it so difficult, you know. I do support bigger channels, though. I'll put it out there. If you know, you all know I love Jeffree Star. I love Jeffree Star. I like Shane Dawson. I really, really like now Perez Hilton. He's not that big of a channel as you would think he was, but he's not. Scandal controls prices. You're right, Wicked. That's true. Yeah. The place where people could call SWAT teams on one another. You would think YouTube would be more embarrassed about that. Where is that? Where is the stopping of the wasting of the police department's time and gum and money. Don't they realize that's such a thank you, Joe. You're so sweet. Don't they realize that's a waste of government resources? And that's on YouTube. I'm sorry, but that's on YouTube. You never hear YouTube say anything. You never hear YouTube putting a stop to the swatting and the doxing. Just saying. You never hear anything about that. You never hear YouTube denouncing that, or, you know, saying, "Oh, well, we don't support that kind of behavior." You know? That's got to go. The swatting's got to go. Yeah, it is a douche canoe move. You're very right. It's a waste of resources. I tell y'all, I live in a bad neighborhood. The police have to deal with real problems. So if you do that in my area, that is so wrong. That would be so terribly wrong. It would be, you really would take away, not the canoe. I need to make some merch with douche canoe. I'm going to be doing that maybe in January. I'm going to get more t-shirt ideas. Well, it's technically considered a false, you know, making a false call is a crime. That is technically a crime, yeah. It's not a federal crime, but it's a crime. And I'm not sure, I mean, I would hope that the police would go after whoever makes these calls. That doesn't mean that they are. I haven't heard anything, and from what I understand, you can't blame YouTube for that. Hey, Heather. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. Well, Remy, the doxing thing, yeah, that's kind of easy to do, but the swatting thing needs to be shut down. Oh, hold on, I can get my merch link. You know what, like the doxing thing, I mean, that's kind of dangerous too, especially, you know, we got all kinds of cuckoo people. We got cuckoo people here on YouTube. You never know if somebody's gonna go after someone and their kids. But the swatting thing is very dangerous, and YouTube needs to turn around and they need to denounce that. They need to put an end to that. You know, I mean, the thing is, the police are not going to tell me who made the call, correct? They can't. You know, and that's the same thing. Let's say somebody on YouTube decides to call CPS on me. I can't do anything about that either. But that would be, you know, going after my kids. Oh no, Heather, that's terrible. Oh, that's such a mess. I hate it when people do that. Oh. And Facebook's another problem too. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and say YouTube is a problem. But see, here's the thing. That's another thing, is if you block somebody from your YouTube channel, they can still see your content and still do this. That shouldn't be allowed either. Where's that? When are we gonna stop letting that happen? You block these troll type folks and they find a way back in. That ain't right. And this, you know, I heard Instagram's going to take away the like option. No, Facebook isn't a babysitter either. No. Facebook's got its issues though. You know what? If you go to you know, I actually had someone send me a death threat on Facebook, and Facebook didn't do anything. Yeah, it is flawed. But no, it's not a matter of, you know, them being a babysitter. No, they're not a babysitter, but there's laws that are being broken, and there's also hate crimes and stuff that are allowed to go on. You know, that's not okay. Oh, I'm putting the link to my merch store in the chat. Just so you know, I have a link in the chat. That's for my merch store. I do have a current design, a t-shirt design. We'll be getting more, but yeah. I heard Instagram's going to be taking the likes away. I don't know why. I mean, likes is okay. I don't have anything wrong with having likes. It's the dislikes that make no sense. Yeah. I don't think taking likes makes away sense. Taking away dislikes on YouTube makes a whole lot of sense. Because there's so many people out there who do the dislike, but they don't come out from behind their cloak and say why they disliked your channel or disliked your content. I'm open to constructive criticism. If you want to put a comment in my video, you know, tell me what you didn't like, you know. I don't know. It's one of those things. Yeah. Oh, there was one day I had 45 dislikes. I had 45 dislikes. You think dislikes are needed? I don't think they're needed. They really don't do much for my, I mean, sure, they have to watch your content to do it. And they may not be watching your content to do it. All you have to do is click on the video, hit pause, and then do it. Well, but they could also just, like I said, for me, I'd rather have someone just comment saying why they didn't like my video. Hey, it happens. Well, I mean, in all fairness, with the 45 dislikes, they were all from a troll account. So it's hard to say. I mean, they're talking about removing troll accounts too, so I guess that would be fair. Yeah, I don't know. There's just too much going on. I mean, the whole COPA thing, it's like, you know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I had it in one live stream. In less than an hour, I had 45 dislikes. But if you go to put that video on private, it actually will remove that. I don't know if you know that. If you actually put your video on private, those will actually go away because YouTube will actually recognize them as trolls. But yeah. I don't put things on private anymore though, because it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, those things do need to go. They really do need to go. The dislikes and troll accounts. I mean, dislikes really don't, I mean, for me, I mean, I don't know. If you look at the bigger channels, they all have dislikes. Everyone's got them. And you know you made it big if people are disliking your stuff, but it still kind of stinks. I'm just curious. I just want to see Cucho on them. Yeah. Yeah, Frankie's not that mean, though. Now I'm curious. What do I want for Christmas? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I don't put anything on private anymore. I stopped doing that. Somebody told me, well, it was a stupid person. They told me to put my lives on private, because nobody would watch it later. So it didn't make sense to keep your live streams up. But now I put them, everything's on public now. Oh, you have all yours on private? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of all my old lives went on private as soon as I was done with them. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it, Remy. I didn't want to keep them up because it didn't make sense to leave it up there. It had nothing to do with what was talked about in there or not. You know what's weird? I actually have a, I actually do have, I'm just curious. I want to see what's going on with Life with Mac. I actually do have, there's one live stream I did that actually the views are going up still. It is possible to still, oh, she still got her channel. 1.61 million. Or she's still monetized. She's so pretty and cute. She reminds me of the girl from the Disney Channel. Forget her name. The one that was on that Jessie show. Life with Mac. Doesn't she remind you of the girl from Jessie? I forget what her name is. She's so cute though. I don't know why anyone would hate on her, you know? She's just a kid. I'm curious to see. I know they had her comments turned off for a while because she was getting bullied and by adults. Yeah, I hear that. Oh, she still has her thumbs down. No, comments are turned off on her channel. So I guess she's still, but she's still monetized. She still has commercials on her videos, so obviously she's still doing okay. So maybe she'll be okay. She's somebody, see, that's the thing. In that case scenario, I think she deserves to keep the commercials. She's 13. She made a brand for herself. Look at her latest video from yesterday has 30,000 views. Go her. They said she makes a couple $1,000s a day doing her videos. I made sure to finish commercials. I wanted her to, paid partnership with, oh wow, she's getting paid partnerships. Hey, where's mine? Anyone want to sponsor my channel? Please give me a ring. I got no problem with that. I'm open to anyone sponsoring my channel. I know what's his name? Rich Lux has all kinds of sponsors. Ah, thank you, Trendorama. That Jawbreaker palette was pretty awesome. That's my go-to palette. If you don't know, that the Jawbreaker palette's my go-to. Although I have to say, the Conspiracy palette may be my new go-to. I don't have a James Charles. Oh no, I didn't do that yet. I'm 50-50 on if I'm gonna do it. Cause I don't know. I want to do it. I think it would be really cool. Yeah, I'd like some beauty sponsors. I don't even care. I would even like PR packages. I don't even care if they want to give me money. I love BoxyCharm. If BoxyCharm wants to give me some, yeah, I guess I could do it. Because I think the video you have to do a makeup do in there, right? I guess. I'll have to figure it out. Do you think he's going to get upset if I use yeah, I probably shouldn't do a Jeffree Star palette look. Huh? That'd probably be bad. I don't think James would pick me if I used the Jeffree Star palette, right? Probably bad. Well, we did get that new palette in our BoxyCharm box. Yeah, Debbie Ryan. She reminds me of Life with Mac. Very pretty girls. I commend Life with Mac because she's really dipping and doing, and she's got, like I said, she's got herself a brand. Okay, so I want to do somebody a solid right now. One of my mods is live right now. I want to grab his link. Oh, Tati's. I don't think that'll go very well either. Isn't he in trouble with Tati too? I don't have her palette. I don't like Tati. I don't care for her. I have Too Faced palettes. I have a Kat Von D palette. I have other palettes. We did get that Celestial Thunder palette in BoxyCharm. Plus, oh wait, I have that other palette. Yeah. I'm sure there's something I could do. I want to get Louis Fuller's link going in here. Let's drop it. I want to drop his link, and we could do like a little raid. How about that? James Charles video. Yeah. Oh, actually, I actually do have a birthday video out for James Charles. Let's get Louis Fuller's link. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Tati, but I am a fan of Jeffree Star, so I'm wondering if he would be upset. Do you think he won't pick me because I use a Jeffree Star palette? Let's get Louis's link in here. Let's do somebody a solid. We have how many folks in here? Oh, you did a James Charles video. That's right, you did. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm gonna get Louis's link. Here we go. I want to do somebody a solid. So we got 10 folks in here. Let's do a little Miss Kelly raid over there. Yeah. I did get that Kat Von D palette from Marshall's the other day. You think James Charles is anti-Kat Von D? I know Jeffree Star doesn't like Kat Von D. But is James Charles anti-Kat Von D? I have another I have that palette that I got in yeah, we're gonna drop his link because let's do him a little solid. Oh, yeah, she is anti-vax, yeah. And she's also an anti-Semite. I mean, I bought the palette because it's only $7 and I figured I would just try it out. That's probably the only thing I have of hers. You think James Charles doesn't like Kat Von D? Hmm. Hmm. All right. Anyways, guys, we got Lewis's link in the chat. It would be really great if we went over to say hello. He's really sweet. So, if you don't mind, let's do a Kelly raid. Anti-Semite means she's it's anti Jewish. She's anti-Jewish. She's anti-Semitic, meaning yeah. All right, so we're gonna go over to Lewis. Yep, head over there. Oh, he's got a thumbs down. That sucks. Come on, guys, let's go over to Lewis's live. He's a sweet guy. Oh, he's got a thumbs down. Come on, guys, let's go over there and give him a thumbs up and say hello. Okay, no problem, Matthew. Let's go help Lewis out. Lewis Fuller, he's a really sweet kid. So let's help him out. See you guys over there. Give him a thumbs up. I see he's got a thumbs down. Oh, that sucks. Yay. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.